expectation for this last half hour of action. We look forward to the game, and it hasn't let us down. We start the last quarter. Madden wins in the middle, but there's no space for the midfielders. Ratton goes off the ground and gets a good kick to the 50. Whitehead put behind Hart. Jakovic, a beautiful mover, kicks across the half-back line. Simmons. He's got Gehrig in support. Oh, not a great kick by Simmons. The hand pass up for Carlton. Whitehead has it on the 50. He gets it going forward. Clappe soccers off the ground, and it's coming back to be a free kick to Carlton, to Adrian Whitehead. And the crowd not happy. Whitehead's already kicked 2 goals. The free kick count is 19-15 in favour of Carlton. Kernahan's taken just 1 mark for the day. There's Rice. Back he goes to the captain. Kernahan from near the boundary line. Poster! Oh, the score's a level.
Gave that a fair whack, didn't he? It slammed right into the goal post halfway up, but Mitchell White has done an extremely good job.
Out of the ball. Here's Metropolis. He kicked 4 goals in his first quarter of league football. He goes off the left, hooks it badly, and Silvani takes the mark. Scores level at 78 points apiece. McKay marks on the defensive 50 for Carlton. Short pass. Beauty too. And Koutafidis marks in between half-back and centre wing. A kick by Anthony Koutafidis. Players looking into the sun here. Difficult one. Hart.
All he needs is a clean pick-up. He does that. Point of the square. It's got Bradley loose. So Craig Bradley is shooting from just inside 50.
This was a good kick from Hannah, just being able to spot Bradley in short and just tossing it up over the top there. This is a very important kick from Craig Bradley. One of the better ones, I would suggest, from the Carlton side from set shots.
He's had 14 possessions. His opponent for most of the day has been Banfield. He's had 13. This is just inside 50. Has he popped it through? He has. That's why he's won 3 best and fairest with Carlton. Been one of the best players over the last 8 or 9 years. Good players.
Was just outside the 50. Back to Evans. Evans from 51. There's nobody on the goal line. Heady. Oh, great mark. Magnificent mark by Brett Heady. And he had to go for it. It was missing. It was going through for a behind. There's a goal. And that was just sensational by Heady.
She's a tight angle.
He runs around, the left footer is through. Scores level again. So the arm wrestle continues, and they're dead level.
And it's continuing on because of the
Metropolis, who's been very lively early in this final term. Wonderful play by Matera. Just had the presence of mind, the balance against Whitehead, the experience, just to win that crucial possession.
It's amazing how the balance of a one-on-one contest goes. I think Matera was involved being the hunter with Camporelli, but now it's changed around so he can dictate terms.
So Metropolis just inside 50. May have pushed it left, he has. So West.
Carlton desperate to get it out of here now. Dean, who's lifted in the second half, and the ball's out of bounds about 20 metres around from the behind post.
The rule was brought in because the football fans and media alike were very critical of the fact that fullbacks were taking so long to bring the ball back into play.
Not a problem, but in the spirit of the laws, Ange Christou was doing nothing wrong.
Oh, it's tight here again. Sexton leads in the race. Centimetre inside the line, and by accident, Sexton has socketed out on the full. And let's have a look at this one. It's just about out. Oh, I don't know either. Not sure that that is a correct decision. And McIntosh was very keen to give the ball away to Pike to shoot for goal. The umpire said, no, McIntosh, you were the closest there. You take it. And Pike is bleeding, so has to go off with the blood rule. So now Ashley McIntosh has plenty of time to look at this shot for goal. Now, he's passed it in. I'm not sure that the replacement, Lyle, was on the ground, and so McIntosh will have to do it again.
Not only on the ground, the replacement's got to take up the position of the player who came off the ground.
That's right. So, Eagles by a point. A free kick to Ashley McIntosh, who has kicked 3 goals from limited opportunities. Oh, what a kick!
Now, he's kicked it with his right foot.
Absolutely kidding. How can he kick it on his right foot like that?
The Turnbull. Chance for McIntosh. Silvani punches it over the line. They want deliberate, they won't get it. The grab, chance now onto the left boot. He's got Rice as a target, also Kernhan in front. Oh, great mark, Guy McKenna.
Sexton, a long kick to half forward. Spalding palms the ball down. Simmons is there for the Eagles. Jakovic peeling past. Short pass is good. Matera centre wing. And Camporelli's gone back onto Peter Matera. 21 disposals for Peter Matera. Ball has gone off for the Eagles and Wilson on. Peter Wilson, a last-minute inclusion for Waterman, has had just 2 possessions today. Heady taken out of it and will take a free kick against Manton. This time by McIntosh. One out is Lewis. He goes to ground from McKay. McKay's left footer out of defence. Very high, no great distance. Heady climbs high in the air. Matera first to recover. He had cramp just prior to 3/4 time. He dropped the ball in the tackle. Camporelli
goes short, is looking for Bradley. Takes the mark, got a chance to play on some rebound football for Carlton as needed. Long bomb for Spalding. Jakovic has been very good. Chance now for Williams at ground level. Playing on the forward line. Spalding gets the ball out wide. It went to Hannah. The ball comes back to Bond. He's got the pace. Back to Ratton. It's a long bomb. The goal square. Rice, he's got 2 to beat. He does it. Fantastic mark, Dean Rice. He had to beat 2. He kicked a goal in the first term. And this will get the Blues back to within a point. And we've still got just under 10 minutes to play. Bang. The Blues within a point at Subiaco. And Gehrig, here's a chance taken by Banfield. It's into the square. McIntosh can't take the mark. Silvani's held. Silvani was held. Play on. Snap. It's a point. Matera's quick snap. Admonishes himself.
But again, the threatening work. Banfield from outside 50 attacks the goal square. And that's what both sides have got to do now. I mean, as it starts...
He's dragged it in one-handed. Hannah forward of the centre wing. Well played, Mill Hannah. He pops it up high. Rice marked the last one. Not this time. Jakovic is back there, loses it in the tackle. Williams tries to find Rice. It didn't reach him. Look at the pressure here. Jakovic.
Free kick.
Carlton free
Spalding.
kick. And Big Earl Spalding, who with Greg Williams has shared villain of the peace honours today.
Well, the thing is, he's right. He does it very well. Turns his body so that McKenna in his forward thrust really had no option but take Spalding in the back. Well worked, Spalding. Well umpired.
Spalding looking to get his first goal. He's had 12 possessions. He cleaned up McKenna in a fair bump early in the game. From a set shot, he's not the best kick in the league, but if he goals, he'll put the Blues in front. And he has. Carlton by 4 points. And the sign said Vic Power, but it's a former West Australian Sheffield Shield cricketer who put Carlton in front.
Those in the back free kicks.
So Clappe actually kicked a goal in the opening term. He's been also in defence. He's playing against his old side. I don't know whether he fancies himself here, but he's lining up for a shot and he's about 120 metres out. So he kicks long into 50. A mark's required. Kudafidi grabs it, but it's the man in front. So it's coming. Rice. He's going to kick a goal. The Blues by 10 points. Well, McKenna attacked the ball, got a shocking bounce.
Yeah, the error, I think, was he went to kick it off the ground. It was great work by Spaulding. He calls the turnover. Bradley, again, looking just to threaten the goal square, goes towards him. Watch McKean, tries to kick it, where really he should have just had his body right behind him, had a bounce up, could have hit him in the chest, on the knees, anything. You never take their eyes off, put your body behind it, because it gets behind you, you can pay a severe price, as Guy McKenna did on that occasion, with Dean Rice getting his 3rd goal.
McIntosh. Back to Chris Lewis. Balks. Floats a hand pass. Dean meets it and is taken out of it when he didn't have it. Lewis snaps the goal and kicks it. So 4 points the difference. The Eagles still in this.
Well, Peter Dean does everything right here. He attacks the ball, ensures that his body behind his McIntosh, a quick feed. Watch this kick in here. It comes in, or the handball in. Dean, everything behind the ball, but taken out with a good hip and shoulder there, allowing Lewis to be able to step back onto it and kick it.
Goes for the goal. Offline, a behind. So it's a 3-point game, the Blues in front.
He does that.
Diesel. He's had 19 possessions. So he has to kick over the man on the mark. Madden against Turnbull. He'll punch from behind. Clappe with quick hands to Camporelli, who's been very good today. A classic duel. Back to Clappe. Here's a chance. Bond running with a fly. The ball is quick. He's got it. Well, this youngster has got a chance to maybe bury the West Coast Eagles. Although there's still 3 minutes to go. It's missed. And just rushed it a bit too, Terry, I felt.
Yeah, he has, going into the game, he had 1 goal, 10 behinds to his...
Well, he's off. Inside 50. He's got a loose player, Williams. Simmons, what a mark. And what a game. What a contest. Simmons. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Goes short.
Had to concede ground. Back to Manton. He's gone. He's lost it. Oh, Silvani did all right. Bradley dropped it. Lyle tackling fierce. And Manton got the ball over the boundary line for a throw-in with 2 minutes remaining here at Subiaco Oval.
He's done some desperate things today, Manton. No, not the most talented player, but he's got a big heart.
He's certainly a valuable player to the squad. I think he's been good. He can come on, he can play in the forward line or in the back line. Very good. Drew, you just mentioned a draw. I think what we're looking for here is that perhaps we should be able to have that extra time at the end of a draw like this, because this is the sort of atmosphere and pressure that finals will have.
So it was out of bounds, but it wasn't a throw-in. A free to Carlton. It goes to Clappe, and on the run, Clappe goes for the goal. And a point's handy in the last 2 minutes. The Blues lead by 7 points.
Well, he would have liked to have drilled that. Great mark.
Very good,
Manton. Been strong in this last term. Done some courageous things. Back to Hannah. Back to Manton. Few seconds tick away. Slowing things down. No hurry now for the Blues. 98 to 105. The Blues in front. Madden couldn't get his hand to it. Main Waring kicks a long bomb back. Silvani can't take the mark. Heading at ground level, feeds it off. Here's Matera. He'll kick a goal. He has. One point the difference. Can you believe it, Drew?
Well, that may be just how vital that point. Well, the crowd's not to know. The ground clock shows 31 minutes gone in this last quarter, and we're playing 20-minute quarters plus time on. We can say there's under a minute left here, and a goal can snatch it yet for the Eagles. Williams in the middle, goes to ground. It was Bond. Ratton at ground level, gets himself over the ball, and will have a ball up, and the clock ticks the whole time. With 1 point the margin, Carlton 105, the Eagles 104. Stoic effort by Madden. It goes Carlton's way. Bradley roves. The ball inside the 50. Time running out for the Eagles. and out of bounds at the moment will do the Blues. The clock stops on 20 seconds to go. It's at Carlton's end and they lead by a point.
Big Harry Madden was tremendous there. As others start to slow down, you get any short of Big Harry and a great knockout.
The tap down comes to Lyle. He's robbed by Ratton. A snap across the front of goal. McKenna with Rice. McKenna to the line. 7 seconds left as we have another boundary throw in, and Carlton in attack are going to win it.
Terry, that was a great knock by Justin Madden.
Just cleared the area perfectly, allowed them to run onto it.
Boundary throw in. Kernahan wins it. Comes to Simmons. He juggles the ball. Gets away from Rice. The kick up the centre wing. Siren! The Blues have won it by a point. A game here at Subiaco Oval, and Adelaide viewers will take